Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how to do emulators. Right, this is pretty easy. First step, you go to Google. You type in Sega Genesis, or did I put Genesis? Let's find out. Sega Genesis emulator. And the best site, in my opinion, once it loads, is always www.emulator-zone.com, because it has the best listing of ROMs and emulators, and there's no add-ons when you download these things, whereas some other sites they do. Anyway, Fusions is the best one. Gens is the second if you have problem with Fusions, but I would recommend Fusion for every single Sega emulation, including CD, Master System, Game Gear. So you just download it. You will need WinZip or WinRAR. Most people on this planet should have that, so you should be fine. So you just wait for it to download, and then you click on it when I decide to click on it, and then you just go to, you click it and then press extract to, and you go to the file which you're actually going to extract it to. In my case, mine is hacks, so I click OK, but I'm not going to do that because obviously I've already done it. So I'll just show you where it is, which is here, Fusions, and there we are. That's what it is. It comes up with static, and now I'll show you how to download a ROM. Pretty simple. Just go Google again and click and put in Sega Genesis ROMs. I should not have done this, but like I said before, the Genesis ROMs on other sites like Cool ROMs or something else always make you download add-ons. You don't want bullshit like that. So click on this again. Oh no, it's a completely different one. This one's called Emu Paradise. So the other one is where to download the emulators. This is where to get the ROMs, because the others are just bullshit and just say, do you want to download this tool as well, and it just messes your computer up and drives me insane. So we'll click Z for example here, and have a guess what we're going to go for. Yes, of course, Zombies Ate My Neighbours. Never have played it. Probably am going to play it for this Halloween fest though. It should be fun for you guys to watch me play that, because I have no idea what to expect. I've already had a go at some Halloween style games and I'm sucking really bad at the moment, but they'll come soon, I promise you that. So you click download, direct download link, click that, and it will come up here, and you just click it again because it doesn't take long to download, and then it will pop into the WinZip or WinRAR, which will come eventually. I beg my pardon, sorry, because my computer is a little bit slow today, no idea why. So click on Zombies Ate My Neighbours. Also click this if it comes up with expired notification, because you can still use it even though it's expired. So that's quite an interesting thing for WinRAR. So extract to and extract the file. Sorry about that, that is my antivirus being a dick. So we'll go to downloads and hacks, and then you save it into here, and I'm going to actually save it this time because I don't actually have this ROM. So you save it, and then what you do is you go to the Fusion, click File, then you go to the Genesis, click that, and then wait for it, and then go all the way down to where the file is. You click on the file, you click Open, and there you go. That is how you play Genesis games on the computer. You could probably find other ways to do it, but this is the way I've always done it. And because my Genesis or Mega Drive got stolen years ago, this is what I always use for these sort of games, other than Sonic and that, which I play on my not iPhone, sorry, my Android, my PlayStation 2, sometimes my Xbox 360, because there's just so many ways of playing it. So this is how you configure a controller. You go on controller, click define, and then you press the keys that you want. In my case, A, B and C is A, S, D, X, Y and Z is Q, W, E, and then you click OK, and then there you go, your controls are on here. To do a controller, you just have to plug in a USB controller, and then do exactly the same, except scroll down on the little drop box at the start and then click the controller which it actually suits for you. So now I'm going to show you how to do a Sega CD-ROM. This one can be tricky because you need BIOS files to run the Sega CD, and for years to come I could not work it out. So I'm going to make this pretty easy for you guys. All you need to do is exactly the same. Go to ROMs and ISOs and games, and then go all the way to Sega CD and download the one you want. I'm going to download, as an example, Sonic CD, because it's the most iconic Sonic CD game out there, even though it's been re-released. And a confession, I actually bought a Sega CD years ago just because I wanted to play Sonic CD, and to be fair, I was actually quite disappointed because though everyone's like, oh, it's one of the best Sonic games ever, I just think it's slightly better than Sonic 1. Sonic 2 is much better, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the god of Sonic games. Sonic CD is just the only reason I like Sonic CD is because it introduces the best character in the Sonic franchise, Metal Sonic. I just love that character. He's on my phone, he's everywhere, I just love him. Anyway, so you download the ROM and you put it into Sega CD. I downloaded the gens, but it doesn't work well with mine, so I got rid of it. Well, I don't use it, it's still there obviously, I couldn't have gotten rid of it if it's there. So use Fusion again, and then you got to go to options, and you've got to go to a BIOS file which is under Sega CD. Right, I'm going to show you where to download the BIOS files, which obviously is going to be the same as last time. I'm going to put it on Google. So basically this tutorial should be called how to Google everything you need to play a Sega game, because that is basically what I'm doing. I'm just going to Google, and then I'm going to put in Sega CD BIOS, which is already there. So I click that, go to the first one because it's Emu Paradise, which is the best one. And if you go to the bottom, you'll see right here, you'll see the BIOS. Download all of them, unzip them into the file which has your Sega CD, and then browse and upload them onto your Sega CD BIOS on the Fusion emulator. Then you click load CD image. I'm going to do PUGZ for now because Sonic CD is still loading. You click open. Oh no, wait a minute, you'll click open in a minute. Sorry, I forgot. I thought that Sonic CD was going to work, but no, sod off AVG. Right, so you click open, and there you go. You can now play Genesis and Sega CD ROMs on your computer via this lovely program. Anyway, this is also a promotion to Sonic Hacking Contest. They have not paid me to do this, I'm doing this on my own free will. Sonic Contest is basically Sonic hacks that are custom made, and they can be played on the Genesis, Sega CD or any other Sega device. I prefer the Sonic Genesis ones, but the entries are going to be in here. Just put in Sonic Hacking Showcase 2015. You'll get the entries and you'll be able to download them and play them. Have fun guys, bye!